This organization started around a police brutality incident. It really gave a real look at what was happening, and it gave our organization a lot of credibility.
It started with 100 men. When I was a struggling young professor at NYU, raising a lot of hell down there, and finally in 1972 they decided to make me the 101st 100 black man.
Are you man enough, big and bad enough? Are you
Normally, the upper class or middle class people in our community left the street protests to others. To see members of our community, particularly the men in our community, to stand up for injustice. I think the key to what made them so successful is not so much because of what they did, but who they were. You know, the members that we're talking about are David Dinkins, Bruce Llewellyn, Bob Mangum.
The people who will show up day to day, I wanted to be in that number.
Being an organization of men of substance can really be a beacon of support and hope for that generation.
We all looked at our community and saw boys on corners with their pants hanging around their behind. Saw 75% of our young black boys in the Bronx not graduating. Saw the violence, saw the lost generation, and said we can do better than this.
We all knew that we had to step our game up and do something or give back to our community.
We came up with and promoted the idea of forming a school for boys of color.
We have 4 focuses: education, mentoring, health and wellness, and economic empowerment.
Are you man enough, big and bad enough?
We don't cherry pick the students, but our schools, last year our students graduated, went to West Point, Carnegie Mellon, Syracuse, Howard, Morehouse. So we're starting to get some success. 86% of the students from our school graduated, and 90% of them went on to college. Who else can we look to save our boys if it's not ourselves?
It's not going to be yes or no. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to think.
I have interest in all 3. It's just that now I have more interest in the other 2.
We're actually doing a program right now called the Junior 100. The Junior 100 is a rites of passage program for high school seniors, where we're teaching them how to manage their own budget.
It was really special because I believe the rest of the students from the program also made the best of it.
I'm finding out a lot about the Junior 100. It's more than I expected.
At family reunions, at weddings, at funerals, overly dominated by women, not by choice, but by necessity. And black men need to take our rightful place, or our community can never strive, no matter who the president is, no matter what laws are passed, no matter what policies are enacted. Until black men take their rightful place, we'll be a lost people.
I really enjoyed the trip. I think it was a learning experience.
We've been mentoring over 25 years. We're getting into training other mentors. We've created our own mentoring guide where we share our best practices, and what we're doing is we're trying to pay it forward to get the next group of people to be trained so that they can train up the next group of leaders for tomorrow.
We don't have enough men standing up. They need to get off the sideline and into the game, and that's what we're trying to inspire them to do.
I think it was very fun and like an informal trip. And I'd like to thank the 100 black men.
Stand shoulder to shoulder with us when it's not popular, when the spotlight is gone, but to make a difference in our community. We're here because we care, and the symbol of opening doors for opportunities. Each of us needs to be able to point to someone and say, we opened the door for him.
It was a good experience for me. Like, mostly everybody, like a lot of people have foreign trips, so that made it even more great. There was no problems. And like, we enjoyed it as a school.
Giving back to the community and making a difference among our young black males.
It's a big leadership role and everything, and I like all the intentions. The intentions are great.
Keep our focus on that mission. This organization has a lasting legacy to build on.
With such distinguished and such humility, that we're the 100 black men.
That's my drive, to make sure the legacy is kept going.
Are you man enough when the going gets rough?